What's going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We're playing some more Football Manager up against Fakenham. This is our third game of the season, and we are currently sitting in third place. As you can see, Brantham have won all three of their games, which is a bit of a shame. As have Galston have drawn one. So we got a chance to catch up with them, and I would imagine that means probably go top of the league because we'll have a better goal difference, I would hope, after the way that we've played. But we're good to go. We're not going to make any changes. This is our team because we have no one else we can put in. So if you don't know, Ipswich Wanderers are a team in the Eastern Counties Premier League or something along those lines. I'll put the pyramid up at some point. I will do that. But I think it's about the 7th or 8th, maybe 9th pyramid or level in the league. You know, the way the league works, they have a number of leagues sort of play off against each other to go into the next league up and so on and so forth. So I think it's about 4 or 5 divisions below the conference, maybe. I might have made that up, maybe sort of 3. But I will get the pyramid and I will put it up. I keep forgetting to do it, but I will definitely do it so you guys can see where we are and what it's going to take to get towards the top of the tables. I have tried this before. We played this maybe a couple of Football Managers ago, and it was a lot of fun. I think we had a lot of fun with it. Some of you guys who are still watching the channel, I think, God damn it, I think are still around from that first gameplay or Let's Play that we did for Ipswich Wanderers. So if you remember that, if you've been around since then, leave a comment, let me know, and let me know how you think we're going to do this time. What I remember of the first time round is that we spent so much money, we were in all sorts of bother financially. But we'll see how this goes. As I say, it was a lot of fun. You get to see some of the teams and stuff that you generally get to see because, you know, Premier League. But it's going to be interesting. I don't rate this defender that we've got down here very much. Sarabu, or whatever his name is. He doesn't fill me with confidence. Come on, give him a card, ref. Referee, come on. So the plan is to play 3 matches an episode. That takes the video up to generally about 20 to 30 minutes. Go on, Bennett. Oh, come on, Phillips, get the ball in. Nice. Oh, how's that gone in? Yeah, it generally takes the video up to about 20 to 30 minutes and just means that we'll get through a fair amount of the season. And I think what we're probably going to do is have a video on a Monday, maybe a Tuesday, a Thursday, and a Saturday or Sunday. Probably a Sunday. Because then it it spreads it out during the week. Hopefully you guys can watch as many as you want. And it just means that we'll get through a season relatively quickly. I say relatively quickly. I don't know how quickly, but we'll get through a season relatively quickly. Okay, here we go. Broadbent is fine. White, and there's a save, and there's a shot, and there's a goal. Broadbent again. Austin Broadbent, we are a goal down again. It's not good news. I think those early successes have gone to our head a little bit. We're not doing the simple things. I'm not sure what the goalie was diving at. He was never getting there. But 2-1 down. Can we get back into it? I think we can. We've got enough presence about us to get back into this, I think. Based on how many goals we've scored in the last 3 games. We tried to sign that goalkeeper. God damn him. Let's make him pay. Again, I don't know if he was any... Oh, come on. That defender I have no confidence in. How do you say his name? Subaru. Okay. 37 minutes ago in the first half. We're a goal down. He's looking exhausted. We're just going to have to stay out there. I expect to see much better in the second half. Come on, you lot. Sort it out. And I think I could do with a better midfielder than Capochi, considering Capochi's it's meant to be a defender. And actually that means... Oh, no. I think I could do with 2 midfielders to replace Tom Bennett, who's just been suspended. Cack. Okay, fine. That is not good news. I think our unbeaten run is out the window. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. We're now playing two... Oh, Capochi. We're now playing two defenders in midfield. Well done, Cullen. And so we definitely need a goalkeeper. And I think midfielder, maybe two midfielders, just to give us some cover in that position. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the hell are you lot doing? Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. We've still got a long way to go in this game with only 9 men. As I said, stranger things have happened. Oh, Palmer's in. Oh, Palmer, that was the chance. You buffoon. We needed that as well. We could get another one, though. There's Ahmed, there's Sambu, there's Phillips. He's got no one to aim for. That's a penalty. What was he thinking? I don't know who our penalty taker is. Looks like Phillips, I'm guessing. Palmer, sorry. Get in. Get in, Palmer. We need to make some changes. I'm pretty sure of that. Not sure about the dive keeps. But what have we got? Phillips, Palmer. Let's put... Oh, they're both knackered. I don't know what to do here. I really don't. Okay, let's make that change at least. And then let's leave the rest and just see how we go. They're so tired, all of them. But Claypole is on. If we hold out for a draw here, it'll be fantastic for us. Next game's going to be a nightmare. If we sneak a win here, it'll be fantastic for us. Go on, Wardley. Oh, that was the one. Well, actually, Palmer's was the one, but should have done better there. 30 seconds to go. There's Phillips. There's Ahmed. Not sure where he's going. Oh, God. I tell you what, Palmer. Oh, I thought he was going to get there. We'll take that. A 2-2 draw. We'll absolutely take it. After having 2 players sent off. Which is not going to be good. Banned for 1 match. Banned for 1 match. Not great news. Okay. The 6 games unbeaten is a new record. Look at us go, everybody. But we're going to have 2 people suspended. And we need all the people we can get. So that is not good news. Okay, let me know what you think of the series so far, please. Let me get a good understanding as whether you want to see this or not. If not, tell me what else you'd like to see. Is there a different game? Is there something else you'd like to watch? Then please let me know, and I'll see what I can do on that one. Just also bear in mind we have a live stream every Wednesday at 8 p.m. GMT time. Every Wednesday playing something a little bit random. Come and join us in the chat if you're free. We just like to have a little bit of a laugh. Some of the Saturday Morning Gamers members join us, and we just tend to have a bit of fun. Overwatch last week or the week before I played Oxygen Not Included. It's all just a bit random and a bit of fun. They are offering us no money, but let's accept it. Because are we currently paying him? We are. We're currently paying £50 a week, which we can get off the books if we accept it, and then we can get someone better suited for this midfield role. We've got to make some changes, which we are making, as you can see. Wardley and Patterson have swapped around. I'm going to change those around again. So our midfield is made up of people who don't play football for us, really. Palmer is knackered. Everybody's a bit tetchy at this moment in time, but I think we're just going to have to go for it. And until we get some players in that we can use as replacements, we're just going to have to deal with what they throw at us, really. apparently we're up against a team where I didn't even look who it was. That's how bad that was. No one's expecting us to get anything from this. Is this the FA Cup game? I don't know. I don't think so. What game is this? I'm going to have to go and look because I was too hasty. Let's get the ball in first. Goal! Palmer, get in. Overview. Who are we actually playing? How do I get out of here? Home. Schedule. Felixstowe. Okay, so they apparently weren't expecting much against Felixstowe, but if we can carry on the way we've started, that should be great. And I almost picked Felixstowe to manage, actually. If you don't know, Felixstowe is a port town about 11 miles from Ipswich. It's quite a big port town, so everything kind of heads this way from the East Anglia to send off. Does a lot of trade in in Holland and stuff. So you have a huge amount of lorries heading down the A14 towards Ipswich that then go off to Felixstowe. There you go. There's a lovely little bit of news for you and information. Just bear that in mind if you're ever visiting Ipswich or heading this way. Lots of lorries on the A14. Okay, half an hour gone. They've got a corner. They've scored. No, they haven't. How the hell did we clear that off the line? I think that was I think that was Parsley, I think is that? In the middle of the park who cleared it for us. Nice. We've got free bookings already. Okay. Good first half. Let's have more of the same, but please no red cards. Both our centre-halves have been booked. As is our replacement centre-half. Come on, boys. I wouldn't mind this second half petering out without any kind of instant, but doesn't look like we're going to get that. Oh, they're in. They've scored, surely. No, they've hit the bar. Wow. 70 minutes gone. Come on, boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wardley against Root. Okay. Everybody is so tired. What have we got? Let's make that change in there. That change in there. And I guess that change there. I don't know. I'm just bringing on fresh legs and hoping this moment in time. Because I haven't got anything else I can do. Look how tired our defence is. It's so bad. Okay. Can we hold out for a win? Okay, Parsley. Rayson Randall. Look at him taking the mickey. There's Ahmed. There's Green. Ahmed again. Rayson Randall. Oh, shot and saved. But I'm more than happy for the ball to be up this end of the pitch. I'm going to be honest with you. There's Green. Oh, another good save. I tell you what, Rayson Randall, I think is looking for a contract. Oh, crap. Where are our defenders? Well in, Green. What the hell were we doing? Offside. We'll take it. 2 minutes to go, or a minute to go. Come on, boys. Parsley's going to get there. And we're going to get a corner. Oh, crap. That means we're going to put everyone up front. I didn't do anything with the corner tactics. What are we doing? Thank God he was offside. I need to look at corners. Don't let me forget to look at corners. Why would it push everybody up? I don't understand. And there's the full-time whistle, and away win. We will absolutely take that. I just want to tell him it was all right. Just want to say, well done. You won 1-0. Good work. We're top of the league, everybody. And things are looking good. Things are looking pretty good. Next up, we're against Thurrock, I think that is. in the first qualifying round. So wish us luck. We're about to play them. I have no idea what league they're. They're in the same league as us, actually. Is that what we looked at? I think we did. Lots of offers still coming in for that one player that doesn't want to come to us. I'm just going to ignore what our assistant manager and our scout have to say, pretty much. Yeah, so the only reason I signed them was so I could just get something on players to see some stats, but then I realized that actually it shows like 3 stats and you need to scout them forever, and I haven't got the time to do that, unfortunately. The time was about just getting players in. Like I say, I think we've been fairly fortunate in that what we've signed looks like it's suited to this league. We could have quite easily signed some duffs, but and I'm sure we have, like that centre half Subaru is not looking good. But actually, in this level of football, a lot of goals are scored from mistakes. You know, in all levels of football, a lot of goals are scored from mistakes, and you expect more mistakes with footballers that aren't as good. So, you know, that's where we are. We'll just keep plodding away, I think, and I'll keep between episodes just seeing if there's anyone I can sign who I think is going to benefit us. As I say, the goalkeeper is vital to what we want to do, and then two defensive or 2 midfielders would be great. If I'm really honest, that would be fantastic, and probably another striker, because Phillips is doing a lot of work up front on his own. First qualifying round. I don't know how many qualifying rounds there are. Probably something like 17, but first qualifying round. We've got to try and get through this one first. He's still upset about our familiarity with that tactic. Summarize the border delighted. Okay, well, that's good news. Pleased to hear it. And off we go. Okay. Thoric. Let's do this. Capochi doesn't want to go anywhere. He knows he's onto something big, and in 27 years' time, he could be playing in the Premier League at the age of 72. But here we go. Okay, we've got players back. So Capochi, Wardley's back in. We're going to swap those 2 round again, I think. Phillips, Sambu, Palmer. Everyone's got a little bit of fitness back as well, because we did have a break, which is nice. Let's go. Let's do this, everybody. Let's try and get through in this damn cup. Because actually, forget the cup in itself. The money that you get from winning in the FA Cup is huge. So if you think about the first preliminary round was 1.5k, which doesn't sound like a lot of money, but considering we're talking about players with £50 a week wages, it's a huge sum of money. So if we can stick this out and get in through another couple of rounds, get in, boys. Subaru, the player who I don't really like, has scored for us. Nice. But if we can get through a couple of rounds of this, then that could set us up for a couple of seasons, in all honesty, the money that we would get paid. You know, we're talking, I'd assume, say another $1,500, you're talking $3,000. You know, if you can get through a few of these rounds, that's good money for our level of football. There's Sambu, there's Bennett, there's Phillips. Bennett again, it's cleared away. And here comes Clark for them. Deal with it right. Thank you. We got lucky. Oh, God, we got unlucky. Well done. Oh, and that looks like a ball in behind. Palmer's in. Oh, Palmer. He's lost that touch that he had. There's Capochi and Wardley, our original 2 players. There's Bennett. And I have to say, other than his red card, he's looked pretty good for us. There's Palmer. We've given it away. Ahmed is out of position. Sambu's done well. And we've found Phillips. Phillips across. Patterson is there. Patterson, Phillips and Palmer. The 3 Ps occupying those 2 wide positions, and our striking position are doing fantastic work for us. There's the ball across. Keeper probably could have done something about it, but Patterson didn't care. He was at the back post tucking it in. We're 2-0 up, a minute away from half time. Let's keep it tight for the last minute. We haven't kept it tight for the last minute. Oh, well done, Cullen. Come on, boys. Uh-oh. He was offside. I can say we don't want to concede right at the start of that half. Okay, there's the ball across. Oh, Ahmed. Nice. It's like one of the smallest players on the pitch gets up with the header. Good work, buddy. We're 3-0 up. I think we're going through in the cup, everybody. Patterson's 2 assists, 1 goal. He's having a bit of a stormer for us. There he is taking the free kick. There's Phillips. There's the ball across. There's Patterson again. He's got his hat-trick. 2 assists for Phillips. 3 goals for Patterson. Nice. It's a hell of a ball. Right into that corridor of uncertainty. Again, the keeper maybe could have done something about it. And I think there's the full-time whistle. 4-0 at home in the FA Cup. That is a fantastic result for us. Okay. Next up, who are we going to get in the cup? Qualifying round 2. Don't know how many qualifying rounds there are. Wonder if we can see from the FA Cup screen. Is there a way of overview? Is there like a rules or something? Winners qualify for the second qualifying round. What? Not sure. Not sure where it tells us. So second qualifying round, third qualifying round, fourth qualifying round, and then you get to the first round. So then you've got another 2 rounds before the big teams get into it. But you know what? The way things are going right now, we will absolutely take it. And it's doubled the money. So we're talking 4.5K just from the FA Cup. And as you can see, when we started our balance was 4K. Or was our balance less than that? I can't really see. That looks like we were in debt, possibly. We went down to in debt and then we've come back up. So the fact that we've made 12 grand this month against 1 and a bit grand means that we're almost at a point where we're comfortable for the season, which is fantastic news. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching. We'll just keep going until we see who we get in the cup. Again, it's probably not going to mean a great deal to us because, who knows who some of these teams are. But we'll just keep going and see who we get. I saw that 10-man Slovenia held England, so maybe there's a chance for... oh, no. They're in the Vanarama North League, which is okay. Look at this is incredible. This is Stockport, and this is the fall from grace that they've had. They used to be in the championship. They finished 8th, and then all of a sudden, this happened. All the way down to the Vanarama Conference. That's crazy. Okay. But they do have lots of players. So, there we go. We're up against Swaffham next, and then Walsham Le Willows. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.